Charlie, you should check out that agency quarantine. It is awesome.
Yeah. Well, hold on. No, but I can't buy anything right now.
Yeah, it's
It's just
encounter right
encounter.
now.
But yes, I will.
Oh,
I guess I'm just going to encounter San Francisco.
Okay. So, San Francisco.
Oh God, that's cool.
Right?
You find the husk of a squid-like creature in a tunnel. Just seeing it terrifies you. Test your will -1.
Why was I in a tunnel?
Why would
don't
you
know.
Not your
ever be in a tunnel?
assistant.
Come on. My assistant should be in a tunnel.
It's one of your mansion escape tunnels into your bat lair.
Alright, so my will -1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm boned.
No.
Let's see. You run headlong through the tunnel, gain a leg injury condition.
Woo! Because I went places before this.
let me see that condition, please, do on the board.
I will put that on the board 1 second.
I'll put it in the whirlpool. Little spa. Middle of the
Yeah.
Atlantic
Whirlpool.
there.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
That
on
is
the
a
board.
non-common, so I'm gonna look at that for you first.
Alright, I'll leave it on the board.
Thank goodness for Jofos.
Basically, your knee hurts. It's not strong enough to hold your weight. You lose 2 health unless you become delayed. Then flip this card.
Well, not like I'm fighting monsters, so.
So I got another clue from that.
Woo, leg injury. Woo, clues.
You guys' awful things.
Our
Alright.
pain
Your
is
misery
your
is
gain.
my...
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, encounter for Trish.
Okay, I'm gonna take a whack at it. Spend 2 clue tokens.
First you have to test your observation,
Okay,
and if you pass, you can spend 2 clue tokens.
my observation is 4. I passed.
Nice. Okay, so we got the first of 3 Eldritch tokens we need to pass this mystery. So I'll put the...
Nice. Thanks, Goffs.
So we passed the mystery?
We've got to get 3 more tokens. Or
I
2
can't
more,
delete
sorry.
them, so I've just put them on the board.
Oh, can you
Below Joe's
discard
group.
them?
I can't right click or do anything with them.
Okay, I'll discard them. I think
So
it's
we have to
my-
discard 2 more tokens 2 more times?
Yes. So total of 4. We need to solve
Okay.
this first mystery, yeah.
So if I can get this next one, then I could head there as well.
Cool.
Though it's going to take me all game to get over there.
Nah, you just need to do some prep.
No.
Alright.
There's no prepping. Ex-cultists do not prep.
Okay, so... let's see, who's next? It is Diana's turn. Gilly.
I guess I'll have another Buenos Aires. Or just a Buenos Aires one, because last time I had a clue one.
Okay. In an ancient underground chamber, you study strange scientific and magic paraphernalia, once used by serpent men. Test your
Of course.
lore.
Oh, good. I think that's 4. Yes. Got it.
Alright. You are able to manipulate the devices and transform yourself. Gain the blessed condition.
Oh,
Oh,
My
man.
God.
go
Going
from
from being
curse to
cursed.
blessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 2 blessings in one.
That's hilarious. So this is a condition that Joe should be able to look at, right?
I can only do that once per round, but
Oh.
I love that thinking.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm putting it on the whirlpool.
Thanks.
So now 4 5s and 6s are successes for
Man.
you.
That is hilarious.
And you were worried that you weren't going to be able to do anything.
Yep.
I know.
Alright.
Tables have turned.
And
Game.
flipped. Wait, have they? Would you say they have flipped even?
Maybe. Maybe. That was terrible.
And I killed it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice work.
I pulled a game face killer.
Alright. Alright, so we now have Jofos's encounter.
All right. Well, I really still think we need to try and get something killing monsters, so I'll do the Tokyo specific
Okay.
encounter. I hope.
Alright. Tokyo is purple. You find a you find a gem bearing the symbol of the Emerald Lamb.
Ooh, please
In
be-
its facets, you see the image of some horrible beast. Suddenly, the creature is right next to you. Choose one non-epic monster on any space and move it to your space, then encounter it.
So by defeat monster, it means you have to fight one.
I guess that maybe that's one of the options is that you have to defeat it or something. I don't know.
Oof, not gonna be good.
I would pick the zombie if I were you. Or the warlock can give you something.
My strength is 1.
Do you have any spells?
A healing spell. Just to get health.
Well, you only have to encounter the monster once.
What do you think's the easiest?
Zombie, I think.
Okay, I'll go for the zombie.
Okay, so the first thing you have to do is test your will. And you want to get at least 1 success if you can. To
Okay.
avoid sanity loss.
I have 3.
Okay.
Nailed it.
So no sanity loss. Then you take your strength -1.
So what's 1 minus 1? Awful?
0.
That's up to terrible?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So you lose 2 health.
I wonder if I should... Yeah, I'll do the flesh ward.
Okay. Do you do that when you take damage?
I'll put it on the board. Once per round, when an investigator would lose health, you may test lore. If you pass, prevent an investigator from losing up to 2 health.
Score.
Go,
Okay.
go, go, go.
So
go.
my lore is 4.
Nice. We got a lot of spellcasters.
So I got 1.
Yep, that's all you needed.
So I prevented that health loss, and then I
You have to
flipped
flip the card, yeah.
Now what does this mean?
So you look at the number of successes that you got,
1.
which is the spell, and then you read that line.
The spell causes skin to writhe and reform like a living being. No additional effect. That in this Arkham game, no additional effect is a victory.
That's true.
And then you flip
That
the
is
card
definitely
back
true.
and then take it back.
All right, so I get to keep using it.
Mhm.
Nothing is good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right. So I have the last encounter. I will have a Rome encounter. Roma.
Roma.
You eat the spaghetti. You discover a hidden shrine to Cybele in an ancient catacomb. It will be a long process to evacuate the find, but removing such a blight from Rome's foundations will grant you a higher reward. You may become delayed to gain a blessed condition.
Ooh, might be worth it.
So I get no
Worth it.
actions next turn. Yeah, I think I might do that.
Yeah.
Get it?
Long-term benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
What does
Okay.
Mom always say? The needs of the many. How does that saying go?
Outweigh the few. Needs of the few.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm blessed, but next turn I have to be delayed. Alrighty, so we have a Mythos phase now.
Oof.
I'll read it.
I don't even
Okay.
want to know.
I got it.
Well, first, okay, I guess I'll do the things first. First thing we do is move the omen track. Thankfully, there are no gates that match the symbol. Where's the other gate? Oh, in Arkham. Oh, there is a gate that matches the
Yep.
symbol.
It's Arkham. Somebody
Yeah.
needs to nuke Arkham.
So the Doom token goes down
Trust
1.
me, if there were a cultist in there, I would.
Yeah. And then the next thing that happens is reckoning effects. So it would be probably easier if we resolved all of the player reckoning effects first. So if anybody has an item card that has
Oh,
that
my
little symbol on it,
blessing!
me too.
Yeah.
Wait, blessings have
You
reckoning?
don't have a blessing yet.
You have to
Oh,
roll
you
a die.
do-
It's a
just get it.
possibility.
Oh,
So
that
Charlie,
sucks.
do you have any reckoning effects? It's on the bottom right. It looks like a comet, red comet symbol.
I do. I have a leg injury.
Oh, okay. So
Oop.
what does it say to do?
So it's so when you perform a rest action.
No,
you're
below
rolling
that
a-
at the very
oh,
bottom.
oh, there's a little comment like way down there.
Yeah.
Test strength. If you fail, flip this card.
Ooh.
Crap. All right, I'm doing it. And I've
Yay!
succeeded. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, so you that's
Live
your
another
only
day.
that's your
My
only
leg
reckoning
injury.
effect, right?
That was it. Yeah.
All right, Trish, do you have any?
Nope.
All right, Gilly.
Yeah, I got my blessing. So 1d6. Oh shit! But I can once per round. You may re-roll 1 die.
Oof,
Resolve me
definitely.
test. Come on!
Wow.
Yes!
1 or a 6, either.
Oh, only when
I
you're doing a test, but you're fine. You're good.
Oh.
Okay, so I also have to.
Was that not a?
That's not a test technically, but
Wait, it
you
says
didn't
test
roll a 1
whatever.
or 2.
What?
No, for blessing you don't test. For blessing it just says
Oh.
roll 1 die
I
on a 1 or
did-
2.
I did roll a 1 the first time. I rolled a
so
1.
it's not a test. It's not an attribute test. I'm sorry.
Easy
Hey,
come, easy go.
that's all right. Remember, you were cursed at one point, so you're still being normal.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. Okay.
The amount of times I've played Arkham or this game, pretty much Arkham, and gotten the blessing and then immediately lost it before I could
Yeah.
even use
It's
it for anything
improbable, right?
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm so unlucky when it comes to blessings. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm still happy you're not cursed.
I am happy I'm not cursed. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Me too.
Silver
All right.
lining.
Mine
All right,
half
exactly.
Yeah.
Beer bottle half full.
Your
So
bottle
Jofos, you're up. Do you have any reckoning effects?
No, back in the day I had the CD Rex in effect. They sang Rum Shaker. Does that?
Yep, that is.
All right. I'm good.
No.
All right. So that's everybody's reckoning effects. Now we have to resolve the reckoning effects on the monsters. So the Migo, starting with from the left to right, Migo's reckoning effect is discard the nearest clue and move the monster to that space.
Looks like London.
Yeah.
It was
That
in
sucks.
Nuke London.
Yep. All right, so that was that one, and then there's the Warlock. Roll a die on a 1 or 2. The nearest investigator gains a cursed condition. Awesome.
Oh my god.
So please no 1 or 2. Oof. Okay.
Yes. All right. No curses for me.
Now the Logor. Each investigator on a space on an adjacent space loses 1 health and 1 sanity. Okay. So
No.
We'll make that up somewhere.
yeah, I can always rest. I always end up having an extra action, and then that is
Zombie.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Discard this monster and spawn the zombie horde epic monster on this space.
And he
Someone's
can't
cursed.
leave?
Yay!
I don't think it necessarily means he can't leave. I think
Is
you
he
can
out
still...
of prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can get out of there. So the zombies have become the zombie horde.
Perfect. Second round, zombie horde spawn. This game's really convincing me to like it.
Yeah. Zombie horde.
Enjoy that horde.
Ooh, I can leave, right?
Want to come back to San Francisco?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being able to leave or not being able to leave, so you should be good.
I'll get out.
Hopefully a cultist spawns there.
Alright, so those are the only monster reckoning effects, and then the final thing is to spawn a gate, I believe. So we have to spawn 2 gates, and a monster goes on each one. The first one is in Buenos Aires,
Why do we spawn 2 gates?
because we're playing with 5 players.
Oh, hello.
And San Francisco.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh, cool. When this monster spawns, send it to the Himalayas.
See ya.
Alright.
Whew. Okay, that was a huge, crappy thing. So now we're ready for Haunting Nightmares.
Oh, good. Because this one is going to get even better.
That sounds
Oh.
great. Yeah.
Here we go. Each investigator loses 2 sanity and gains a madness condition unless he spends 1 clue.
Yay! I don't have any clues.
Oh my god.
What's the madness condition?
It can't be good. That's all I'm saying.
They're all related to sanity.
So should I get rid of a clue token?
I'm gonna get rid of mine. The fewer conditions, the better.
And we have to lose 2 sanity still.
I'm getting a madness, so at least throw 1 down there.
I'm gonna put my clue that I'm discarding on the whirlpool of doom.
Okay, I'll discard it.
Because I can't discard them.
Yeah, that's fine. I can discard them. Okay, so I got rid of mine. Did everybody get rid of it? Or
Nope, Trish
What is
taking one.
Okay, so how many people need madness?
What does it do?
Yo, I do.
Trish.
Charlie does.
Okay, hold on. I have to get to a madness card.
Mad.
Sure.
Okay, so the first one is amnesia. Anytime you perform a rest action, you can you roll 1 die on a 5 or 6, discard this card.
Do we get to choose who gets this?
I would say it's starting with the first player who...
That's me.
Okay.
So... Oh, the reckoning is test. Okay, but you get to look at this, right?
You
Me?
can't look at the back yet.
No, but Jofos does.
I think we're on this. Are we still on,
we
the,
on the
same
same round?
round? I think.
As last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these rounds last forever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I now have amnesia.
And a leg injury.
And a leg injury.
So he keeps.
I
Wait.
have literally done nothing.
Wait, is
Alright.
amnesia where you can't remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is paranoia. Does someone have that?
Who is this for?
Whoever is
Could
next.
be me, Goss, Gilly.
I think it's just Ogre and Goss.
Okay, so
Alright,
then
so
you would
got-
take
you
that
have
one then.
this one.
So me? Okay.
Man, is it just me or are we getting a lot of conditions this game?
Sure are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
this is a good one
so
for me.
that is the end of that horrible, terrible Mythos card.
That was pretty awful.
So what does rest do again, Rodney?
Rest allows you to get 1 health and 1 sanity back.
Which madness
It's an
did
action.
Ogre get?
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh, I forgot. And Jofos?
I discarded a clue token.
Alright.
Yeah, everybody else discarded clue tokens in order to...
Okay.
to
So
do
now,
this.
who do we want to have to be the lead investigator?
I have a question relating to that.
Mm-hmm.
Evan, what's the deal with the mystery? He's got to discard. Someone's got to
Two.
discard clue tokens or something.
Someone has to discard 2 clue tokens there.
Mm-hmm.
2 more times.
And Evan's already there.
Yeah.
So if I went before Evan
Or
and
Gosspunk?
and Gosspunk,
Yeah.
hear that? We're using code names.
Oh, you're talking about me. Okay.
I have the action where I can trade him 2 clue tokens. My special.
Oh,
I
you
should
have
go
to?
first and generate one, and then you send me 2. Otherwise, I won't be able to generate one on my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. But as long as I go before you, is
Exactly.
to happen. Can we do that?
A leads to B leads to
Yes.
C.
Okay.
No,
so
Trish. So Trish needs to go first, right?
To
Before.
generate?
why not?
Yeah, to do,
Okay.
tell them what's going on here.
So they have some clue
Deciding-
generating abilities.
Right, right. But only when he has 0, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So Trish
Okay.
would need to go first.
I would
Or-
need to go before Tokyo.
Okay, so Charlie, you could go first again if you want to try to get some more items.
Sure.
Okay.
Even
Let's
though we
see.
don't necessarily need them, we just kind of need to get them out to get more going.
They're
Mhm.
always handy.
Exactly.
Let's see.
That
we don't need an
agency
axe.
quarantine would really help.
Yeah, I think I really want to get the agency quarantine so we can free up London, right? This
Yeah.
place we want to... Okay.
There's a
Alright, let's make it happen. 5d6. Stupid conditions don't do anything. Yeah, 5d6.
You could always rest and try to get rid of that one as your
Actually,
second
if
action.
a rest, I can get rid of both, but
Well, you can do
um,
that after this.
I can do that after this.
Yeah.
I only get 1 success,
You can reroll 1.
and I get 2 successes, which is still not enough. Oh, I can take out a bank loan.
Mhm.
Alright, bank loan it is. Loan, and we get the agency quarantine.
All right, I'll get you your bank loan, sir.
Immediately choose a space. Each monster on the space loses 4 health, then discard this card.
Yep, so agency
Awesome.
quarantine happens, and we nuke London?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, London has
Alright.
been duly nuked.
All right.
That's influence. Can't buy.
Right. Okay, for my second action, I'm going to rest.
So you get a health and sanity back if you're missing any.
So I'm missing a sanity, so I'll gain 1. So the leg injury and amnesia conditions both say that when I perform a rest action, I may roll 1 die, so I'm going to roll 1 for each and discard on a 5 or 6. So the first die I'm going to roll is for the leg injury, and I didn't get rid of it. Second die I'm going to roll is for amnesia, and I got rid of it.
Nice.
Bye, amnesia.
Took his
Discarded.
pills.
Took my
Nice.
pills. Got my memory back. Alright.
Now I remember.
Now I'm only a cripple that's in debt instead of a cripple who can't remember who he is that's in debt.
I think if you get amnesia, you should have to play another character only until you pass the check,
Yeah.
and then
That
you
would be
go back to your
hilarious.
old character.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. All right, so now we're ready for Trish.
Yes.
Okay. I will do as an action generate a clue token, and then my other action will be to rest. And when I rest, two things happen. I roll on the puzzle box, and I also need to get rid of paranoia. So I'll start with the bad first. Trying to get rid of paranoia.
I put your clue token by your token.
Thanks. Alright, so to get rid of madness, when I rest, I roll 1 die. On a 5 or 6, I discard. Okay? So 1d6. I didn't lose it. Okay. And then a puzzle box. I roll my observation -2, which will be 2d6. No success. So
Ooh.
I think my turn is done.
Somebody outside?
All right.
Game had to step away for a second.
All right, so
Goss
But
just
you-
finished his turn.
but you do have 2 clue tokens now, right?
I have
yet.
one
Kind of
clue
working on
token.
it. Oh, one. Okay.
I'll get him his other.
Okay.
My side stuff kind of didn't work out.
Oh, okay. All right, so now it is Gilly's turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
What's the Stark Young? Can you flip it so I can see like if
Mhm.
I can even fight it? Because I couldn't flip it.
It has 5 hit points. You don't necessarily need to defeat it all, but first you do the will check -1, and then however many successes reduces the number of sanity loss you get. So 3 to negate it completely.
Now I have something to do with that. Hold on.
Okay.
It says reduce the horror of monsters you encounter to 1. Does that mean I would only lose 1 sanity?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. And then strength is -3.
Mm-hmm. So
And
you would add 1 weapon plus your strength, and then subtract 3.
So I have a weapon and I have a spell. So how does that work? So I have Wither. When resolving a combat encounter, you may test lore. Yes. If you pass, gain +3 during that encounter, then flip this card. And then I also have a revolver that gets +2 during combat encounters. Can I use both?
Let me see.
Okay. Because that'll probably determine if I try to fight or not. My strength is 3. That's not too bad. And it would be good to kill this monster because every time we have a reckoning, it could possibly advance the doom by 1, which would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think I have my mic muted. The item that was bought wasn't replaced, so I pulled out an item card, and it was a reduced the doom by 1. I think I did that right.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Oh, so here's the ruling. An investigator can only use 1 card effect that provides a skill bonus during each test. For example, an asset that reads gain +1 lore. If he has multiple cards that provide a bonus, he uses the highest bonus. So if it says it gives you +1, +2 on strength, then I think you'd have to use that instead of the weapon. I think, right? Or does it just say, what does the spell say it gives you exactly?
When resolving a combat encounter, you may test lore. If you pass, gain +3 during strength during that encounter. And then the other one is an item that says gain +2 strength during combat encounters. So I can't use both, even though one's an incantation. It's not an item.
Does it say to your strength?
It has the dude holding up his muscles.
Right, yeah. So I think, yeah, anything that shows that symbol, you can use one or the other for that test.
So all I would have is 6, and I would need to take out 5 hit points.
Right, but you can do it. You don't have to do it all in one round, because whatever damage you do to it carries over to the next round. Unlike in Arkham.
That's good.
Yeah, but that every round he also gets to hit me, possibly for 3, correct?
Every success you get cancels one of his hits to you. So say you get 3 successes or 2, you would only take 1 damage.
And do 2 damage.
And do 2 damage to him.
Oh, wow. Your strength is 6?
It would be. I would have to do the spell, which is pretty likely that I would make it because I get +1 lore when resolving spell effects, so I'd have 5, and I only need 1 success. All right, I guess we could try it. It seems like maybe I am as equipped as I can be
Yeah.
for this.
Okay. So then that's going to be your encounter. So you get 2 actions to prepare for that if you want.
Shit. Okay. I guess I'll take a ship pass.
Okay. You know how to get that?
No.
It's in the click the tokens button.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, it's steamer, right?
Exactly.
Steamer. Gonna get a steamer.
Not just
All right.
Cleveland.
And I don't think I've taken any hits, so I can't rest. I don't really want to take another bank loan, but I guess I could at least try to. Is that the only thing I can do? Is try to shop then?
You
If I
can
don't.
rest if you need to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
but
missing.
I'm full.
Oh, you're full. Yeah.
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 So yeah, I guess I'll just
You could acquire assets. Test
Yep.
your influence.
Make some assets.
did not get any,
Oh, no assets.
and I don't.
Yeah,
think,
don't
you know what?
spend.
When my ally,
You
if
could,
I got that ally, I still wouldn't get the strength benefit from it, right?
yeah,
No, I think the
you
ally
actually
gets it
do.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get to re-roll a die.
That's pretty handy.
What about that fishing net? You may
Mhm.
re-roll 1 die when resolving a strength
Strength.
test during combat encounter. Reduce the damage of monsters you encounter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Yeah, it's good
That's
too.
pretty good too.
Is that worth the loan?
Yeah, I'd say so.
The last loan I had would reduce my sanity by 3.
That was a loan?
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap.
Well, a bad thing can happen again then.
Yeah, exactly. Lightning doesn't strike twice. You'll be fine.
Alright.
Do you want to do another debt?
I guess so.
Everybody loves debt.
Alright, I put it on the whirlpool.
I got it.
Just call in a favor with the politician you know.
Exactly. I'll cancel your debt. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Taxpayers will cover it.
As soon as I can get rid of this leg injury and my own
Unlike
debt.
the real Congress, it can solve debt and loan problems. Politics.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Alright, ooh, the carbon rifle. Okay, so next,
Getting a
Jofo's
whole lot
turn.
of strength items.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
back to our main hero. Out of Japanese boat prison. Still in Tokyo. Our
to
heartland
encounter the zombie
psychic.
horde.
Now Gilly is going to have an encounter with the monster. She couldn't close the gate, right?
Yes. No, she wants to have an encounter with a monster. Try to
So
fight
she's
it.
not going to close the gate
Gross.
this turn.
Actually,
You
if
ha-
she successfully destroys the monster, she can do one other encounter, which could be the gate closing.
Do you need 2 clue tokens to close a gate?
At the most, she'll only need 1
I
to help
don't
her.
have any clues. And because I had to give mine up to not lose sanity. But
Try
I
this-
think
Try
that-
this out.
doesn't Goss probably need?
Well, Goss
it-
made one for himself. I might need a rule clarification on my special action.
Mm-hmm.
We trade any number of clues with an investigator on any space. So can I split that? 1 to Goss, 1 to Gilly.
Is it an action?
It sounds like you have
Yeah.
to pick 1 investigator, right?
I'm sure it is just 1 because
Yeah,
generally
that's what it
when it
sounds
comes
like.
to this game, they hate us.
Yeah,
So
as difficult as possible.
Yeah, since it says
Alright.
any investigator on a space.
Well, then I guess I have to give... Do you
that's
want
okay.
both of my clue tokens, Goss?
No, just 1, just 1, and then I'll spend 2 and not have any, and then I'll generate 1, and we just do it again.
So my first action is that special. I put the clue token by your token.
Okay.
Now I need to get out of town.
Get out of Dodge.
Let's see.
Right?
So I can still travel and use a Steam ticket, even though I only have 1 action left?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go down to space 20 and then use a Steam ticket to get to Sydney. And I'll discard the ticket. And I think that's all I do.
Alright, so next is... Oh, it's me. Well, I don't have a clue token. There's not really anyone anywhere nearby.
There's 2 down south.
Yeah. Alright, so my first action will be to get a travel ticket, and then I'll use it immediately to go back to my starting location. That's my second action. So I prepared, and then I traveled, which let me go back down. Okay, so that is it. So now we're on encounters. Charlie, you could either have a San Francisco encounter, a General City, or a gate encounter.
So if I do the gate encounter, will that let me close the gate?
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Done. Gate encounter.
Alright.
You could also get hurt.
It's
You
okay.
know that, right?
He knows how to live with injury.
I'm a crippled person in debt who's also a
Do you
politician. It'll
use
be
your
fine.
crippleness to your advantage? What do you call
I
it?
sure
Your
do.
injury to your advantage politically. Crippleness.
Oh my god, this is like
Crippleness.
perfect for him. It's
Yay!
It's the underworld. You find yourself surrounded by ghouls. However, they don't seem to be antagonistic toward you. In fact, you believe you could persuade them to help you. Test influence.
Yes, 5.
A lot of times gates though, you oh my god.
Wow.
Four successes.
Kill him.
What's
Three.
up?
1, 5, 6,
Hold on,
6, 6.
Oh, still okay. Fine.
The ghouls direct you into the Tower of Koth in the city of the Gugs. As you ascend the tower stairs, an enormous Gug chases after you. The sound of the monstrosity rattles your nerves. Test lore.
Crap.
Or no, I'm sorry, will.
He just
Will.
passed.
Also crap.
Yeah.
All right. Fine. Yes, 2
Yeah!
successes.
Wow.
You should be able to do
I'm the
it.
largest cripple in the world.
You close this gate.
Nice.
I just have to point out, that's Arkham for you. He passes with flying colors, and his
Yeah.
reward is take another test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's especially almost all the gate encounters in
Are
this game,
double.
right? You have to do 2 checks.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's very tough.
Good job, politician.
Thanks.
He was like, not in my town, bitches.
That's right.
Get out of San Francisco.
You're gonna come into my house and try to push us around.
We will not go quietly into the night. It's about time to watch that movie, guys. It's
All right.
almost Independence Day.
It's that time.
All right, so Trish, you're
You
doing
just do it.
Same encounter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so test your observation.
That would be 4. Looks like I passed.
All right, so you spend your 2.
I'll put those
Good
on the
that
board.
you're the one doing this, since your observation's so good.
It is.
All right, so we just have to pass one more, and then we beat
Well,
this
already,
mystery.
if we pass it, we'll have gotten further than Ogre and I have ever gotten in this game. Because
There
the
you
last
go.
game, we did not even pass the first mystery. Just want to point that out.
Didn't get anything on it. I don't
Nope.
think we even got the first set of 2 clue tokens.
Nope.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
So bad.
Okay, so now
Fight,
let's see.
fight.
All right.
Fight.
So first, you're gonna do the horror check. So you test your will -1.
Okay, that's 0. But reduce the horror of monsters you encounter to 1, so I just take a sanity hit, right?
Right.
Nice.
Lose sanity. Oh. Yes, okay.
And then now you're gonna take your strength
So nervous.
-3.
So I need to do this. When resolving a combat encounter, you may test lore.
Okay.
And I get an extra lore when resolving spell effects, so that's 5. Please, for the love of... Okay. What success! Okay. So now I have 3 more strength.
Mhm.
Wait, strength -3?
Yeah. for the test.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I
It's
didn't
terrible.
realize that. So that's 3. No successes.
Son of a... Alright.
I didn't realize that it was also -3.
Okay, you can
That
do something
sucks.
else if you want for your second action.
I just don't know that there's any way I could possibly do this, only rolling 3 dice at a time.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something floating around about re-rolling if it's a test?
I can roll 1. I've got 1 once per round, reroll 1 die when resolving a test, and I may reroll 1 die when resolving a combat or a fight test during a combat encounter.
Does combat just keep going until someone dies?
No, it just goes 1 round.
You can survive 1 round.
What?
And then we do actions next time.
So it would take me like 4 rounds to kill this monster?
Or 2 if you get 3 damage on it.
Yeah,
Holy
3
crap,
successes
yeah,
out of
what?
3? No! No way!
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just
This
finish
game is-
finish this round
Run away!
and then run away.
But I
Run
wouldn't
away.
be, I mean, I will
Well,
do
this
that.
is a pretty tough guy.
I would have done, but I'm just saying I would have done something different had I
fine.
known how this goes down.
So what?
It's fine. I'll just re-roll 2 dice. Okay.
Oh, so there you go. So you
And I also reduce the damage of
that you take.
monsters you encounter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Oh,
So it would
sweet.
still take 1 damage.
Wait,
But your 5 and 6 successes reduce damage also.
Yeah.
So you would have. So
I
how much
would've
does your net
taken 1.
reduce it? By 1?
so
Yeah.
Okay, so then you roll 2 successes. That also negates damage.
But
So-
this one says to a minimum of 1.
Right, but it's going to cause you 3 hits. See, it's got 3 by
Yeah.
the damage. So you
But I
would
got
take
2 successes.
right. So that cancels 2.
Mm-hmm.
But first, let's apply your net effect because
Can I
that
do
reduces.
that?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
that first?
yeah. So
Oh, so
you
then I
reduce
take
it to
no
2.
damage?
Right, exactly, and you
Okay.
do 2 hit points to it.
I didn't know that I could choose the order.
Yeah,
that was
it
worth
doesn't
it.
really
It's
matter.
better. Yeah.
Chipped away a little at it.
Yeah, but because I got a lucky roll.
Yeah.
2
fine.
successes out of 2.
Well, there's
Luck.
that carabine rifle.
There you go.
Good grief.
Yeah, Charlie could get you the rifle before next combat.
That's insanity. That is a crazy.
And with
Because
the
I
muscle add
I
also?
made my spell and everything.
Hmm
It only got to
Well,
roll
that's
3
probably
dice.
the
Yeah.
Dark Young are probably one of the toughest monsters on the board.
We
I
need that carbine.
guess.
I'll get it for you.
All right.
Alright.
So next is Jofo's your encounter.
I don't see any need to improve my strength. It's pointless. I'll just have like a regular city, right? Or do I have other choices?
Well, it's usually better. I think I don't know. It seems to me like the general city ones are never usually that great. So it's almost better to have a Sydney encounter just in case. I don't know.
I appreciate the advice, but I'm not going to listen to it.
Okay.
I'm still going to just go for it.
All right.
I just don't see the point proving my strength.
Well, it's not always an improvement of strength. It could be something else too, but that's fine.
Okay.
A shady figure offers to sell you a weapon. No questions asked. You speak with him to determine his motives. Test your influence.
Right back.
Oof, that's almost as crappy as strength.
And
2. I win.
All right. You gain 1 random weapon asset from the deck.
So, game phase, your advice would have been bad
No.
if I had done Sydney.
Because you're not necessarily going to get strength.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
1 random weapon.
The weapon's
Okay,
going to give you
so
strength,
all-
so
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not.
you lose either way.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll keep drawing until I get a weapon card for you.
Okay.
And I'm never going to get any. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there's really none.
Oh, nope, that's an ally.
They've all been brought out already, huh? What do you do then?
I think you get one from the
Randomly?
I don't know, from the reserve.
There are no weapons.
I'm all over the place. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, there's a weapon. The 18 Derringer.
You may add one of the, that'll help me a little bit. Yeah, I'll take that. Tiny bit of help. Thank you.
No problem. Cards, cards, cards.
Alright, I'm back.
WB.
Alright. So, who's next? Me. I will have a general city encounter also, because that's my only choice. A friendly game of cards ends with a very high-stakes hand. Test influence. If you pass, you amaze everyone watching and find a new friend. Gain 1 random ally asset from the
Find a new friend.
Just for playing cards. Follow you everywhere.
Alright, so I rolled 2d6, but I do have blessed, so...
Alright.
Boom, got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Good ally, come on.
So let me reshuffle these back
It's
into
gonna be a
the
short
deck.
round.
And now I have to draw allies. Alright, Cat Burglar.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah, as an action I can roll a die. On a 5 or a 6 I get an event or a trinket asset. An item or a trinket asset. Sweet.
Cool.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm playing a thief in poker. Alright. So that's it for me, and so now we're back to the Mythos phase.
Woo,
Great.
mythos.
Oh, this is going to be a bad one. This is a rumor.
When there's lots of text, it's always a bad one.
Yeah, the blues are rumors. Okay, so first we got to spawn 3 clue tokens. First one is in Istanbul. Second
Is that
one,
Istanbul or Constantinople?
well, it used to be Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul.
Oh god, this is so bad.
It's not Arkham if it isn't terrible.
Oh man. I shouldn't have read that.
Alright, so we put 3 Elder Signs on this card, I think. Or Eldritch tokens, sorry.
Eldritch tokens, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Alright, so what, you want to go ahead and read it, Gilly?
yeah, but it's already. When this card enters play, spawn the TikTok Min epic monster on Space 21. When it is defeated, solve this rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens left on the card, discard all clues on the game board. Then each investigator discards all clue tokens.
No big deal.
Hey, the best man for the job's right by the monster.
TikTok, TikTok.
Okay, so
TikTok.
yeah, the Sydney, Joe Foes is in Australia where the TikTok men are. If it's defeated, we get to discard this rumor. When there are Eldritch tokens on on this card, discard all clues on the game board.
When there are no.
Oh, when there are no.
Yeah, when they're all gone.
And so every time there's a reckoning, we discard 1 Eldritch token. So possibly 3 turns at a minimum. We'll lose all the clue tokens on the board, maybe longer. Depends on the reckoning effect. Okay, so I'll leave that on the board. That's not terrible, although the TikTok men are pretty hard, I think.
Are they pretty tough?
You cannot spend clues to reroll dice during this combat encounter. The toughness is equal to investigators +2, so...
Yeah.
Toughness is... Oh, that just means that's their health. So they have 5 health. And there's no will check, though, so that's not too bad, but they might take a little while to kill them. Okay, so now we gotta pick first player again.
I need that rifle.
I can
Were
get
we
you
done?
that rifle. I'll be
I
first
think there
player.
was some maintenance, right?
Uh,
I think I have a reckoning effect that matched the...
there was no reckoning effect yet. It's not
Okay.
at the top of the current Mythos card that we just drew.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, thankfully. Yeah, not every Mythos card has a reckoning effect, thankfully.
Where are the freaking cultists?
I know, right?
How have we had
Didn't see any
none?
of them.
I don't know.
That's the whole reason I picked this chick.
Buried at the bottom of the deck or something. I don't know.
Okay, so
If you guys want me to go first, I can try and get the little rifle thing
sure.
And the muscle.
and the muscle. Apparently,
Are you actually gonna go after the TikTok men?
If I can get enough modifiers, I might as well.
What's your strength now?
It is
1.
1
What's his modifier, the TikTok men?
-2.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Because I'm
Wait.
also fighting.
Your strength is 1,
Yeah.
and they have -2.
And the Derringer, I get to add 1 to the result of a die when resolving a strength
So,
test.
but they're going to make you roll -1 die, right?
Unless I have the rifle, but I didn't know if Gilly needed it bad, really.
I think
Well,
she needs it to kill this thing, otherwise it's going to take her like 5 rounds.
Well,
and she
it's
can get over
it's gonna
there
take me
fast
5
enough.
rounds. I can just leave, but
Yeah.
if we get a reckoning, this guy is possibly going to keep advancing the doom.
Yeah.
So
But man,
Alright.
we've got to get rid of these TikTok men, right?
Oh, Joe, Strophos, you always get to roll 1 dice, even if you're reduced to -1.
Oh, that's good.
well, if I can take care of this, then I can head over there. I already have a steamer ticket.
If I can roll
we've got
extremely
3
well,
rounds to do it.
yeah.
No, at a minimum. It could take a lot longer than that.
Oh.
Remember, it
Yeah,
has to
it's
be
every
a
time
reckoning.
there's a reckoning,
effect.
and every time there's a reckoning, this guy that I'm fighting now, I would just leave, but
Oh,
and
they
I
only
can.
lose an Eldritch token on a reckoning?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. TikTok men, there we go.
Yeah, we can hold
Okay.
off on that.
I'll
Yeah.
forget about it.
Alright. So I should go first, though, right?
Sure, yeah.
I should go. No, that's right. Evan.
You should keep
Goss
sending
should go
clues.
Should.
Goss, we gotta make sure that Goss goes before.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means that either I...
Oh yeah,
or-
you need to go
yeah.
first so that you can send me the carbine, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
so, alright, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to try and get rid of my debt first.
Okay.
That way I can get more debt. Yes.
Ooh.
Alright, and I got rid of my debt.
Nice.
Yay, my debt.
Nice.
Discarding my debt. Okay, and then now I'm going to buy some stuff. I have 3 monies with which to buy stuff. I have 4 monies with which to buy stuff. So that means that I can buy the carbine rifle and give that to Gilly. This thing fills in, right?
Yes, yeah. I'll fill it in.
Oh, dang it.
Who was first?
I
Whiskey
think-
was
I think
first.
whiskey was first.
Okay, sorry.
Perfect. Buy it.
All right.
Thank you.
Which means I can buy the whiskey, which is
Or the
you may
hired
discard this
muscle.
card to prevent an investigator. Oh wait, oh actually, I could buy the hired muscle if I took out another loan. Actually, I could buy the hired muscle and the whiskey. All right, done. Give the whiskey to the hired muscle.
All
Hey,
right.
it's the end of the world. You know, pull
Exactly.
all stops.
All
Many
right, I'll
loans
pull
it
you
takes.
another
Prevent
loan.
investigator on your space from losing 2 sanity. Who has low sanity?
Well, you can only prevent sanity loss, right? Not
Right,
really.
from one for whoever has low sanity.
I'm at 6 right now.
I
I'm
have 4.
up to 8.
Oh, Goss is at 3.
Goss is at
Uh-huh.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Goss, take the whiskey.
Thank you.
I
welcome.
also can give some of my weapons if I can get over to somebody because I've acquired quite a few.
Hired muscle.
I'll be resting a lot though, so I recover sanity. In fact, I should have recovered one last turn. Anyways, so I don't necessarily need the whiskey.
Well, somebody needs the whiskey, unless I'm going to buy the Silver Twilight Ritual, which I don't think we need.
I'll take the whiskey if you don't
All right.
mind.
Game Face takes the whiskey.
All right, because I'm
Who wants
going
the
to be
hired
doing
muscle?
some spells.
Gilly, hired muscle.
Uh,
You're
is
gonna be
anyone
like
else? Is
the
anyone else
epic stuff
fighting?
killer.
Go big or go home.
I'm not
Yep.
going to apparently anymore.
All right, Gilly, hired muscle for you.
Oh God. Okay. I mean, I'll take it and try to kill. I'll just go straight over to the TikTok men after this.
Yeah, do it.
TikTok, TikTok.
You don't stop.
Exactly.
All right.
Sure.
All right, I am done. I'm good.
We're taking
Still
this
got-
guy
still got leg
down.
injury, but
All right,
hanging in
Trish
there.
Scarborough.
Thank you. Thank you,
You're
Charlie.
welcome.
As an action,
Also, you should
generate
look
Vote
at
for,
the chat.
vote for Charlie. Vote for Charlie.
Ogre, you should check chat.
Okay.
You might have to scroll back up.
So, gosh, you said your
What?
first action was.
I'm going to do the same thing I've done the last 3 turns. Generate a clue token.
All right. and rest.
Yeah, where's the clue token?
Oh, I'm sorry. I will.
So I guess I can get them in the top left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one for you though.
All right. And I'll move that to my character, and then I will indeed rest.
Don't forget to give yourself your sanity back and health.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first I'll do is the paranoia. I roll 1 die. And that wasn't successful. Okay, then the puzzle box is 2 dice. And I got a success. So that means I discard this card and gain in 1 artifact.
Nice.
So there's my 1 card.
Artifacts.
But he's got a condition of some sort, right? Probably.
I'm still paranoid. Ruby.
Ruby of Rilla.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Put it by your token. Oh, and then this.
Do I have to do the horror check again?
Yeah.
But I didn't leave.
You
Why would he re-horrify me?
You have to do it at the beginning of every combat
But
encounter.
I've just been staring at him. I don't understand.
You
It
take a
hits you
rest.
again. What I'm fighting.
You take a little bit of a rest. You come back and it's just as horrifying as you remembered.
Perfect. Well,
Alright.
at least I guess I can try to get rid of my debt while I'm just sitting here.
Can I immediately use the artifact?
Only we could all get rid of our debt by just sitting here.
Unless it says action on it. If it says action, you have to wait till you have more actions.
No, it says during the action phase, and it isn't
Oh,
an action.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll immediately use it to lose a sanity to gain an additional action. My additional action will be to rest.
Ah.
Nice.
So
Did
I'll
you have
roll-
anything happen from your paranoia failure?
Nope.
Okay.
So then I'll roll 1d6 to get rid of paranoia. Boom, got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Alright.
wonder if on the additional action you can take the same action again.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I don't think you can do the same action twice in an action phase, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says that under the reference card.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Oh, well, I can still do another action, but I think I'm out of possible actions, right?
Acquire
Yeah,
assets?
so you
Yeah.
could wait and do the really one.
Oh, acquire asset, I suppose.
But you're not in a city.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true.
Unfortunately.
All right.
We're
This should
all
be good for
stuck.
Charlie. I should send this to Charlie.
Alright, so Trish is done. Now, Gilly.
Alright, so I cannot rest, correct?
Yeah, you can. Oh, you're right, because the monster's in your space.
And I can't gain another steamer token because you can only have one.
You can have 2.
Oh,
Total.
then I will gain a steamer token.
Okay.
I don't know why I just rolled a 2d6.
Nice.
Okay, tokens, steamer. And then, oh god, how do I get, okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get rid of my debt condition.
Okay.
So, test influence. If you pass, discard this card. So my influence is 2. Damn. I wonder if it's worth it to try to use my rabbit's foot or save my rabbit's foot. I should probably save my rabbit's foot for the fight, huh?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'll save it for the fight. Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now we are up to Jofos.
All right. Hanging out here in Sydney. How will the Antarctica stuff work? How will I get the clue token, and maybe what's the mystery
You
for
mean
the expedition?
You decide which one you're going to do, the clue or the expedition.
Oh, so I can't do both.
Right.
What should I expect from the expedition? Probably not be able to pass it.
There's usually 2 tests, yeah. And then when you finish with those, you can possibly get an artifact.
Okay. Well, I will prepare and gain a travel ticket for my. Well, wait, no. I have to trade my special action. Trade Goss a clue token, right?
Yeah.
So now he has his 2 again. Inspired picture Goss.
Thank you.
And then I think instead of getting a ticket, then I guess I will travel
Okay.
to Antarctica.
Alright. So now it's just me.
Bathroom break.
I guess I will rest, which gets me a sanity and a health, and then I will travel to the clue token here. Alright, so then I am done. Now it is encounter phase, so Charlie's up first.
Charlie?
Sorry, I'm talking to chat here. All right, I'm back. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a regular San Francisco encounter
Hi, Charlie.
because it'll be the easiest thing. Maybe we'll see.
Charlie bit me.
Alright, so San Francisco encounter.
Mhm.
Not one of those bathhouse things, is it? Alright.
Could be.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You're invited to the Hearst Castle and find yourself surrounded by the best and brightest. You may become delayed to stay for a few days. If you become delayed, you will pick up some amazing talents, improve one skill of your choice. Ooh. So you could improve your
I could become extra
influence.
influential.
Yeah.
So, does anybody need anything next round?
I'll take some stuff if it's, I mean, nothing to you.
I just realized I was supposed to become delayed a long time ago.
Well,
So I'm going to move myself back to South Africa because I would be a turn behind, so...
Back to Africa.
all right. I will also
whoa,
become.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Sorry.
Wow.
whoa.
I will also become delayed because I want to improve my ability to buy things.
Alright.
Gilly should get the kerosene, that's for sure.
I may, but I can only use one item, and I already have the one that gives me +5, so it'd be useless for me to have it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use them both at the same time.
Ah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yep, this game likes to just keep having rules that make it.
Well, remember the
Totally
last...
awesome.
Remember the last game had the hands. Remember
Yeah,
Arkham?
but this
could only have two
this
hands.
only lets you have one. Like why doesn't it have the hands then? So I could do the spell and
Well, I remember...
like a dagger or something. Because that one would let you do that.
I
This
thought I
one,
remembered
you literally
combat
could only have
spells.
one thing. No, Wither was a one-handed spell, and then you could also have like a dagger or a pistol or something.
Will you put Wither on the board? I just want to see it really quickly.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look to make sure that's right. Oh, I think that's your deck card on the Whirlpool, Charlie.
I miss the rains down in Africa. Did you
Yeah.
take my Wither away?
No, it's on Africa. Or I just moved it.
Why did you move it? Where did you move it to? I can't find it now.
It's on Africa.
Yep, it's on Africa. Middle of
Oh, I see.
Sahara.
To the left of the pyramids.
Yeah. Can I take it back now, or?
No, I'm checking something in the rules to make sure that's right, that you can't use it. So give me a second.
It just seems dumb that.
Yeah, give me a second.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna karate my webcam.
You gotta get down there and get those TikTok men.
By the way, Jofos, we have designated you as the patron saint of board games in chat.
How'd I get that?
Sure have.
Well, because you like
Being
figured
awesome?
out the whole blessing situation to get rid of my curse, and you've been benevolently giving clues away. So you're
Oh, well.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
mhm.
You would have seen the water. I think when Ogre's next turn popped around, he would have looked down at the reserve.
Nope, you're the patron saint.
But I'll take it. I will take it.
Patron saint.
And if we beat this mystery and make it one step more
If we
than
beat this
you and
mystery-
Ogre, you have to play this game again.
I'm
Oh,
declaring
God.
a victory.
Yeah.
If we beat
I will
this
declare it a
Oh.
victory if we beat this mystery. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay,
Just
yeah, it
say
does
it.
say card, not asset, so you can take the Wither back, so it's just one or the other. Oh, and Ogre, I think there's a debt on the Whirlpool that's yours. You took
Oh,
a
that
debt
is
the last
mine.
card, yeah.
That's right. I did take a debt.
Good old whirlpool.
Thank you for
Alright.
reminding me. Good old debt. Good old ball and chain.
So Trisha's gone, right? Goss, you go with Trish.
No, I think I have to have my encounter.
Oh, no. I meant your actions.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Did we already... And then